Hello, welcome to the Ally Center. We're so glad you're here. My name is Dave Netz and I'm the director, and I want to give you a quick overview as you start this semester. The Ally Center has 3 services for students. The academic mentoring, writing, and disability services are our 3 services. And as a student athlete, you're going to be using the Ally Center in a couple different unique ways. And so I want to give you a brief overview of how you're going to use the Ally Center, because your coaches will get a report each week about your participation. And so in the academic mentoring, we think of it in kind of a target. The outer target is personal study hours. And so new and returning students who have to use the Ally Center are trying to get 3 hours a week. And so the easiest way to do that is to come in, sign in at our front desk, and log your hours. I would recommend splitting up those 3 hours throughout the week. Trying to sit here for 3 hours at a time is really, really tough to do. But if you are required to use the Ally Center, you're going to look for 3 hours, and personal study time might be the way to do that. Secondly, if you want to get a little bit more involved, our connection groups are a great way to get involved. And so those connection groups are around different topics like writing, math, productivity, habits, setting goals, and they provide accountability throughout the year in a group setting. It's a great way to get involved. And lastly, the target, the center of the target, the bullseye, is the intentional personalized coaching, the personalized mentoring. And so some students take advantage of that, where they set up weekly appointments with a mentor, and they go through things like their planner. So any new student has a My LBC Journey Planner with long-range and weekly plans in it. And so you can take that planner and meet with a mentor once a week. But regardless, we're looking for 3 total hours. And so if you're a new or transfer student, we're looking for at least 3 hours from any one of those rings. Most do the outer ring, the personalized study time, but for those who want to get a little bit closer connection, we have the groups and we have the one-on-ones. If you're a returning student and have a GPA between a 2.75 and a 2.5, you're also going to be looking for 3 hours in any one of those rings. But as your GPA becomes closer to the 2.0, the 2.5, the 2.0, we're looking for at least one connection, face-to-face connection with someone once a week. That connection can come in the form of a group, or it can come in that center of that bullseye with the personalized mentoring. Those personalized mentoring could be a writing mentor, or it could be an academic mentor, but either way, we want a connection. Like I said, your coach will get those reports, and because you're going to sign in to our system called TutorTrack on tutor.lbc.edu. So we're going to provide the accountability to make sure that you're tracking each week. The average student should be spending twice as many hours outside of class as they are in class. So if you have 12 credits, you should be budgeting about 24 hours outside of class. If you have 15 credits, we're up to about 30. And so with your practices, with your games, transitioning to college and managing your time is going to be a really, really key skill for you. And so we hope that these 3 hours aren't an extra thing you have to do, but actually help you be more productive to work on the class work that you have outside of class. And so we're going to provide that accountability, but really part of it is you taking responsibility to take ownership of your own classes, your own class work, because we want you to be eligible to return in the spring. We want you to be eligible to play your sport. And so we want to help balance that student athlete balance that we're looking for. And so where are we? We're on the 5th level of TLC. And so the library, go up the elevator, go up the stairs, and our sign-in is in our front desk. And then you can ask us questions or email us at allycenter@lbc.edu. And our Instagram is LBC Ally Center. And so as a student athlete, a new student athlete, we're going to hope to see you the first week of class. The first week of class, get those hours in at the beginning. If you're a returning student, we're looking to get those things started the first week of class. And so at the end of this form, there's a little brief questionnaire. We want to hear from you, to know you. And so if you could, as you read through this form, scroll to the bottom and answer those few questions, and we're going to get started the first week, hit the ground running, so we can have a great semester, and looking forward to working alongside each of you.